This is not a poem. It is a fact. And I'm not a poet. I'm just black. Black women will never die. I know it's not a thought that crosses your mind and it stays on mind. I'd like to ask you to think of a time when black women never died, when there were altars and shrines that stayed lit all night, venerating all that is divine, because black women never die. I want you to look into a black woman's eyes until you realize that black women never die. For some reason, you think that we stop being queens when our dynasties cease to be, but let me ask you, when you decided to believe that to be true? I've never stopped being royalty or a sovereign state. I've never stopped being me. I've never stopped. Black women will never die. Wipe your eyes and dry your tears and listen to how they sneer, wanting you to forget that black women never die. With libations poured, intentions set, and altars blessed, candles lit, a black woman can never die. Where's your pride? When did that die? As fertile as the land is, you think that they learned that black women never die. It's only a matter of time before every black cry sounds the horn of the turning tide. Have you heard the good news? Revenge is overdue. And showing up at the door of the true savage, all blonde-haired and blue-eyed. If you think it isn't true, turn the page and find what's looking for you. So black they're blue, like the ocean, you have no idea what's beneath the surface preparing to emerge. Yes, like the sirens they swear we are. We will submerge you, engulf you. Revenge is overdue. Your God may be true, but my God is vengeful. And all contracts have clauses, loopholes, and an end date. Our forged signatures have faded away. And now it's time for night to be day. There's a DNA that they're searching for. Far beneath the surface of a laboratory's floor, not found in the gene splicing of stolen DNA from Henrietta Lacks, because they lack the understanding that what does not belong to them is not theirs to be found, and it's in the very gene that provides us this immortality. The black women will never die, yet they keep trying, savage as they are, spilling our blood for their sick and twisted rituals of hate, only to be doomed, damned to doom. Because the black woman never dies, and with each droplet of blood forcefully drawn, the magma of this earth grows hotter, and soon, very soon, it will runneth over into the body of the black woman that never dies. I've already told you to dry your eyes and save your tears. Pour that water onto your altar and breathe even more life into the black woman that never dies. Yes, I know we were not all royals in the Garden of Eden, or so the story goes, but I also know our libraries were burned, our history skewed, our immortality locked deep in our psyche, not to be found until now. Bodies are temporary. Energy is infinite. The black woman will never die.